Hey, welcome back to Bald Buds. I'm Ryan.
Welcome back. I'm Nate.
We're glad you're here. We're gonna have some fun today.
Today's gonna be good. Today's gonna be good.
I did have fun today up until the point when I went to the dentist at like 9 o'clock this morning.
That's miserable.
I don't know if you're a dentist guy or
I'm not. I don't have a fear of the dentist.
no. Okay.
No. My dentist's name is Crentist.
No, he's not.
No, it's like from The Office. I'm just kidding. That's very millennial of me. I'm sorry.
I've been watching a lot of The Office lately, but I'm not. I haven't seen every episode, so like the Crentist reference that eluded me. I didn't. I would have believed you for a minute, but
I don't know why. It's so funny to me. Somebody asks Dwight's like, I have to go to the dentist. They're like, oh, who is your dentist? He's like, his name is Crentist. And I don't know why, but that joke is so funny to me.
it's probably because it sounds like almost like Crest.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a little bit of like it's like crest and dentist in one word.
Crentist.
Yeah.
Anyways, tell me about your dentist trip, man.
Anyways, I went to the dentist today because
Look at these fucking choppers.
yeah, I got him fixed today. So I don't know if I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I've been going through Invisalign for like the past
I don't
year.
think you did. No.
No, I typically don't wear any of the retainers in while we're filming just because like it kind of messes with my speech a little bit. When it's like, for some reason, it's like when it's like long-term like conversations, that's when I notice it the most. But like short-term conversations, I almost never really have an issue with like,
You don't have a lateral lisp.
yeah, it's not like I'm lisping or anything. Like I'm a little,
Little lateral
little
lisp.
slid the slash.
Slid the slutty.
But yeah, so today was the day where I went in and got like, the main reason I had them was not for aesthetic. It was for my bite was not right. And it was like chipping my teeth. Cause like I was having the wrong amount of pressure on like the inside of like some of my teeth.
Right. You have an overbite or underbite?
It wasn't really both. It was a deep bite is what they called. So
Bite. That's
meaning
odd.
like my lower front teeth were like resting up against the back of my top teeth, like too much.
Okay.
And so it caused like some of my top teeth to chip a little bit. It caused like the bottom portion of the teeth to chip a little bit. So my dentist was like, really the only way we can fix this is if you get Invisalign. Like we can keep repairing it, but it's just going to keep breaking until we fix your bite. So I was like, fine. So I wasn't excited about that.
Right.
But I am happy with the results. And granted, I didn't even have to wear like it wasn't even a full year. It was like maybe like 3/4 of a year that I went through the.
It feels like it was just yesterday.
I mean, maybe for you.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I'm not the one dealing with all the pain. I mean,
you weren't changing trays every week.
Yeah,
and,
no. But
yeah,
it does. It feels like you just started. It's crazy.
yeah. Which I'm not technically done yet. Today was the day though where they went in and fixed like any like chips that I had in my teeth, and from the chipping that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Someone's home upstairs. Someone's home.
Let's hope that's your lady.
Fingers crossed. I mean, I think you locked the door, didn't you, when you came in?
I didn't lock the door.
Oh, well, that might be a serial killer. Who knows?
I do hear that though.
Daleen is a serial killer in the sense of a cereal.
Is she a big cereal
She
fan?
loves cereal, dude.
So is my wife, Alice.
I
I don't like cereal at all.
No.
It's weird.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We got sidetracked there. We had a little bit of a break-in.
Yeah. Crentist.
I'm at the Crentist right now.
Yeah.
Which I don't even remember where I'm at in the story, but basically,
You just got your teeth filled in because they're chipping.
Yeah,
You're finalizing the process.
yeah, they filled in like a few minor chips in my teeth. So like now I'm going to be in the phase where I wear like a retainer for, like it's like a temporary retainer. I wear it every day for like 3 months. And then after that is like what they call like the permanent retainer, where I wear that one for pretty much the rest of my life, but only at night.
That's crazy.
So I'm basically like in the final stretch here because they fixed everything in my teeth that were wrong, and typically they did it out of order. Because like my dentist knows that I'm getting married,
Mm-hmm.
and I told him that when I first started. I was like, look, I want to have everything done, wrapped up by September
Right.
latest. And he's like, we can do that. So I think he kind of like pulled some strings for getting me wrapped up today. And he actually did a couple of fillings. They're not like fillings. They're like, it's the same like composite material they
Right.
use.
It's like buildup.
Yeah. Yep. He did a couple of them on the house actually. So I didn't have to
That's
pay
so
for the full thing. Yeah. I'm like, oddly tight with my dentist, probably because I'm there every like 3 weeks. I feel like we know each other by name. Like,
you're a responsible guy though. You're paying your bills online and shit.
true, yeah.
You know, he's probably like, this guy's giving me money.
yeah,
Let me throw him a bone.
I fist bump the guy every now and then. So
Hell yeah.
he's a cool guy. And today,
Shout him out.
What's that?
Shout him out.
It's gonna give away my location, so maybe not.
Don't shout him out.
No, but you know who you are. If you find this podcast and you see these pearly whites, you know who you are. You did a great job.
Hell yeah. By the way, we're filming from like a secure underground bunker, as you can see, like every time we're down here. That's why we don't want to give away our location.
We are very wanted men in the sense that many people, mostly women, want us.
Men too.
Men too.
Yeah.
Both. A lot of people are like, where are these bald buds? In fact, whenever we have people over, they're like, is the one of the first things they always ask me?
Yeah.
Is the Bald Bud studio here?
Yeah. Yep. Everyone's like, where do you guys film? I'm like, a bunker.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah,
it does.
But like Dalene's dad was over not too long ago, and he's just like, he like looks at me, he's like, Bald Bud studio here. And I was like, yep, it's down in the basement.
Yeah, I feel like Dalene's dad and Alice's dad would get along really well.
I think they would.
It's like every time you talk about him, he like sounds very similar.
He's a very, very stoic, very Midwestern guy. Yeah. Which he does watch our episodes weekly. So shout out to Darren.
Shout out Darren. It's a good name too.
Where was I at?
We were just talking about Crentist.
Talking about my Crentist. Yeah. And before he even like started like doing any like my chipped fillings or anything or filling in my chipped teeth, the first thing he asked me was, he's like, what cologne are you wearing right now?
Oh, I told you men are trying. Too.
Yeah, exactly.
I told you.
And I was like, I had to think for a second, but I was like, it's just like regular Aqua di Gio.
Okay.
And he's just like
regular. I've never heard of that in my life. It's just regular Aqua di Gio.
You've heard it. You know what Aqua di Gio is.
I have no idea what that is. I really don't.
It's like literally like one of the most like probably like most popular and probably some people will probably say it's like most overrated. Maybe not overrated in the sense that overhyped just because like so many people have it.
Okay.
It's just what I wear to the office most days.
I'll be real. I'm not a cologne guy until you came along and you're like, hey, these are the colognes I don't wear anymore. You can have them.
Oh yeah.
And now I just have 3 colognes that I
gave you my
love.
second hands. Yeah.
I love them. So.
And I think those ones that you have, you can probably still find. Like they're not. Like,
yeah.
They're not discontinuing those. So.
Valentino's the fucking hot sauce.
It is. Yeah. Don't get those mixed up in the morning.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I do like Valentina though. The hot
putting
sauce.
Valentina on your neck when you're.
Oh man.
Ready for the
jeez. That might be kind of cool though too. It might smell, a little spicy.
A little spicy guy.
Gucci by Gucci.
Okay. Yeah.
And what the hell's the last one? It smells like an expensive pool to me.
Oh, that's your Dolce.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's bottomless. I'm not even kidding you. That's my daily wear. I put it on before I even came here.
Did you? Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big bottle.
It's my daily wear, and I feel like it's pit. It's a bottomless pit.
You're never gonna run out.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Anyway, so I told my dentist that's what I'm wearing. I told him I'm wearing Aqua di Gio, and he's just like, and I think he must be a cologne guy because he's like, oh man, that's it. That's a classic, man. He's like, I'm out of the stuff that I use, so I'm getting that today. So he's
okay.
He's basing his purchase off of what
one of his
patients smelled like today.
Damn. Okay, you guys are tight.
Yeah,
you guys are pretty tight.
But yeah, I mean, like he's a young guy. He's his son. I don't know how many kids he has, but at least one of his kids is in wrestling, and so like we kind of like bond about that because some of Dalene's brothers wrestled a little bit, so we kind of talk a little bit about that. But anyways, I was in the chair for like a long time. It was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I went at like 10 o'clock. I didn't get done till like noon. And it wasn't because like I had like a lot of stuff they had to do. It just took them a long time to like, it's like you said earlier, it's like art for some of these people.
It is. They really, really, Ryan and I both have a weird background, not in dentistry, but like an adjacent background where we worked for
with a Crentist.
Yeah. We worked for a company that did toothpaste and toothbrushes and shit.
Yep.
And we were toothbrush salesmen. We sold toothbrushes to dental offices. And so,
one of my probably least favorite jobs I've ever had, but
I loved it. I loved it.
I just took it with a grain of salt. And I just thought that like, if anything, this is just giving me like some interpersonal skills.
Yeah.
And literally all I did all day was like flirt with like the dental
exactly
like dental assistants, the receptionist, and like hygienist, maybe the doctor if you got to talk to the doctor.
And if you did get to talk to the doctor, they would be very, very prideful of their cosmetic stuff. If you had like especially if you're calling like Beverly Hills cosmetic dentistry.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
And you got like this shit. You got a doctor.
I never had a California account, dude. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay.
They gave me like like Ozarks accounts. Like no one's buying anything there. Like all my accounts were like only Missouri. I swear to God.
Really?
With that, no, it was that, and I had like a weird amount of like
Tennessee or something.
Not even Tennessee. I think I swear to God, like most of my like central region accounts was just out of Missouri.
Yeah.
And everything else was like New York, but in like
that's tough.
But like in like poor New York.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the outskirts of New York probably, or like I couldn't even tell you like any of the names of the towns that I had to call on, but it was like New York was a tough.
They don't want to talk. They're just very short. Anyways, so we know a little bit of dentistry stuff, and yeah, you're right. They probably were sitting over your mouth today, like, oh my God, these look amazing. Look what I've done.
Said that a couple of times.
Did he? Was he getting off on it?
I think him and the dental assistant were because like they would like.
Do you feel like a show pony?
Kind of. I was like, I don't know. Like, you guys gonna use me for like am I gonna be like a poster hanging up in the office here? What's going on?
That's why he gave you all those shit on the house, man.
Man, probably. Yeah. I don't know. But he, yeah, it was like as they were like polishing it up. So like they've already filled it in. They've used their heat ray gun. I don't know what that's called, but they use that to like bond the adhesive.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he's just like polishing up. He's got like a
Prophy cup,
it's like a spinning brush almost.
Yeah, Prophy cup. Yeah,
yeah. He's just like polishing it to like blend in all the materials, make it smooth. And he would just like kind of like stand back a little bit. He's like, "That's insane. That's insane." And like the
are you serious?
The dental assistant would be like, "Wow, that's great. That's great."
That's cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, he said I have really good looking teeth, so
I do have. Smile for the camera right now. You do have really good teeth.
Pearly whites. So
yeah, they're very white. They're very straight. They're pretty much aesthetically what people want as teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe.
Yeah, I'm not just gassing you
I'm
up.
a product of my dentist, apparently. The one who likes the way.
That's a good thing. So, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm getting the big picture here.
Yeah,
I'm seeing I'm making the connections.
Yeah,
It
was weird today. Like I almost feel like I became like an employee of the dentistry at some point because like. My dentist was talking to me about like they've got like this new person they're bringing in for like to be like a new DA.
Oh, sure. Like a new employee or whatever.
Yeah. And he was basically telling me, he's just like, yeah, it's more important that like she gets along with like my other dental assistants instead of like
100%.
me. He's like the stuff that like we work on, like the handoffs and like all the, I forget the term he used for it, but like the synchrony of being able to like know what I need at certain
times.
It's like
telepathy sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like.
He's like, that comes with practice and you can train that at any dentist. He's like, like that comes with like, that's like on the job training. He recognized that too.
Yeah.
So he was like telling me that they've got like this new person. And he's like, it's honestly not going to be up to me if she gets hired. It's going to be if she gets, well, he did bring up me at some point. He's just like,
you're going to actually at the end of this, you're going to say, is she in or not?
Yeah. he gave me her name, the one that was going to be like interviewing or like on the job, like interview.
A shadow. Yeah.
He gave me her name. So he's like, if you come back and you see her or she, like you recognize her name, like you should like tell her, be like, oh, glad you made the cut.
No way. Did you do it?
She wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She will be coming at some point, not today, but like
when you go back
next
for
couple of weeks
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I basically told him, I was like, I was joking. He was like telling me to do this. And I was like, well, I mean, like, I basically feel like I'm an employee because I'm here every like other week to like change my trays out and everything. So, yeah, I think that like we got like a weird like connection. So, but that's my dental story. That's
I love it. I love it, man.
I spent 2 hours today on just.
I'm happy for you, man. You got a win on the savings with the teeth.
Yeah.
You got no more chips.
No.
You're literally squeaked it in a month before your wedding.
Mm-hmm.
2 months before your wedding.
Well, like 60 days now.
Yeah, that's wild. That is crazy timing.
Daleen already had her first I don't know. I remember what she called it, like wedding stress dream.
I remember you saying that a couple days ago. Yeah.
I think I remember what the dream was that she told me. A lot of times, like when we wake up in the morning and we're getting ready for work, I'll like come out of the shower and like she'll be like getting ready and she's like, first thing she'll say, "Do you want to hear my dream?"
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Not every night she's got a dream, but like when she does dream, it's like she's got to tell me. She's
Yeah.
gotta tell me what it was. But her wedding stress dream was that she was stressing because her hairstylist hadn't brought, or her hairstylist was running late for the wedding, and there was like no hairstylist there. In her dream, we planned to exchange gifts
Okay.
with each other, like me and Daleen.
Mm-hmm.
And in the dream, I made her a commercial. I don't know what the commercial was,
Okay.
which is kind of a very
feels so dreamy,
yeah,
like very much so.
but also something that I would probably do was like make a commercial for a wedding gift.
Sure. Yeah.
And so like all of her bridesmaids were at like the salon, like waiting to get their hair done, and they're like elbowing Daleen. They're like, "Daleen, you gotta watch the TV. Ryan's commercial's almost on. Like his gift for you. You got to come watch." And she's like, "I don't care about the commercial." She's like, "I just want the hair lady to be here."
Yeah. So did she show up though?
I think that was like pretty much the dream, was like her trying to figure out what was going on with the hair lady. But
dude, I wish I dreamed more. It's been a minute. Well, I mean, I know you do. Everybody dreams almost every night if you hit REM sleep. It's just if you remember it or not.
Yep.
But I don't remember them often.
Same. It's like
but when I do, I am like Daleen, where I'm like, I gotta fucking tell you this
before I forget type of thing.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird.
Yep.
Alice just has anti-Nate dreams. Which is really odd, but it feels like every dream she has, every single one is like, I'm a killer. I'm abandoning her. I'm just really mean to her. Like really rude and like really like distant sort of thing, which is rough. That's tough. So I call it the anti-Nate lives in her dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you never tell her like that wasn't a dream.
That really happened. No, I never have.
I've just brainwashed you. Speaking of Alice. Okay, moving on.
We love you. We love you so much. So much. Damn.
Next segment. Do you follow Dr. Dew on Instagram? Do you know who that is?
DEW or no. Maybe I do if I would see him, but I do not know who that is.
I've sent you some of his stuff. He's basically just like, I think they call him like those type of content creators, like a lol cow, like an LOL cow.
Oh, I know that term.
Yeah.
I know that term.
Yep.
And
that's
sad kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also like sometimes I feel like they know though.
They're making profit.
Yeah.
They're making money.
They have to be.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And which I mean, good for them that they're like, they're probably making more than we are doing.
Oh, 100%.
Doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But Dr. Dew basically, like, I started following him because he does crazy like Mountain Dew concoctions with like, this is
you have sent me this shit,
like
milk and
chocolate
dew.
Milk and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I call it Chalky Dew. Let's try it out. And he'll mix half and half, and then he'll like chug the entire thing. That's been his like shtick for a while. But the dude's actually killing it though. He's in like this whole fitness thing now, and he's lost like a significant amount of weight.
Character arc, man.
I know, yeah. He's also been recently like releasing like music videos and stuff too, which I didn't know he had it in him, but you should probably go check him out at some point.
What kind of music?
He, like covers.
Dude, Instagram music is weird.
Yeah.
It is so weird.
At least our algorithms for Instagram music.
True, but even the music that Instagram sends me that they think I'm going to like is bad, I feel like.
What do you get though?
I get like a bunch of really just like, this is going to sound like kind of rude, but like, because I am kind of like in like the music scene, but like really like try-hardy, TikTok-y reels of bands that are like trying to be funny or trying to do like, I don't know, just like not good stuff. This sounds bad. It sounds like I'm being a hater, but I'm just not getting fed good shit, I guess. I don't know. Instagram reels, I don't know.
Yeah.
My YouTube algorithm is fire though. I get tons of good music.
So let me ask you, do you like scroll on YouTube Shorts?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I just refresh my main page, and I think that because there's like a couple hardcore like live video channels that I watch, and I use YouTube as my main music platform, that it's just feeding me stuff that is similar to what I'm actually searching for.
Yeah.
It sounds super boomer of me, but I just don't want to pay for Spotify Premium. And I refuse to use Spotify because it doesn't let you listen to a record from beginning to end.
You'd rather just suffer.
I'm not a shuffle guy. I'm not a shuffle dude. I'm like, if I'm going to listen to music, I'm listening to a record, you know?
I mean, you can do that on Spotify though.
Not without premium. It's going to put it out of order.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess I've never noticed.
And I mean, you can listen to a record, but it's going to not be like in order the way it's intended for you to listen to.
I never thought about that. Are you sure there's not just like a shuffle button that you're not forgetting to like unclick?
Bro, if I'm dumb and I'm wrong, I'm like pretty sure I'm right. But if I'm wrong,
says the guy who couldn't remember his own Facebook password or
that's true.
How to log into our Facebook account.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Somebody fact check me. Can you listen to a full record on regular Spotify with ads? If so, I gotta convert.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of like everybody with their like Spotify Wrapped. Like I don't have one, you know, so I don't really know. YouTube doesn't really do that.
I think Spotify Wrapped is a little overrated. That might be another controversial hot take.
That's fair. Yeah.
I do love the memes that like come from it, where it's just like how everyone expects you to react when you post your Spotify Wrapped. Everyone's just like, "Oh my god." Give this guy a round of applause.
Oh my God, Drake. Oh, Kendrick Lamar. What's the song? What's his big track?
Not Like Us.
Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us.
Dude, you're in the top 0.08%. 0.08% of listeners of
Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us.
Not Like Us. Dude, you must be.
He's got good taste.
You're in the music industry if you're.
He's got good taste.
0.08%. Yeah.
Listen to me. I sound like I am one of those people. Like I'm judging off of Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. You know,
I mean, it's a good track.
It's a good track. It is, yeah.
But also, it's like that's how I do feel like that when it's like when I see those Spotify Wraps. The memes are more what I like. I honestly I don't think I've ever posted my Spotify Wrapped.
Sure, yeah,
because it's just like All Star by Smash Mouth. But
I was just gonna ask you. I don't really know what kind of. You're not a big like passionate music guy, to be honest.
No,
in my eyes, you know. Maybe you are behind closed doors and you just have like a bunch of guilty pleasure shit you listen to.
Not really, no.
But like, there's not a lot of stuff that you're like, I fucking love this.
Yeah,
you know.
I think a lot of that comes from like just my upbringing and not listening to a lot of like
contemporary, like regular music,
mainstream music. Yeah. Where just like it never became a passion. I mean, I play guitar, but I mean, I think that's different.
You're good at guitar. I'm not saying that you're not, you know?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think you're better, but
I appreciate that. I think you know more, if this, you know,
up here.
Yeah. I think you know more. I'm just
maybe.
Oh, Jesus. Stop.
I think you need another fireball over there.
I guess so. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys.
You
totally like, just like
you almost deep throated
my fucking mind. Literally went into my mouth.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, did you say? Probably like.
But yeah, I guess if you had to say, and maybe this is a segment for a future video, but do you have a favorite band?
I don't know about favorite band, but it's funny you bring that up because Daleen and I are going through like our wedding playlist for the wedding, and it's honestly really cool how the DJ's got it set up. It's all through an app, so you can like pick what specific track you want played for. It's like integrated with like YouTube Music and Spotify.
Yeah.
So there's literally like never a song you wouldn't be able to find.
Okay.
It's all in there. But you find what you want to play for like.
That's dangerous.
A little bit, but also.
I mean, like, I'm going to be a little bit.
Like too picky?
I'm going to be a little drunk and be like, let's jam fucking my neck, my pussy, and my crack or whatever, you know? I'm just. Like, you can pick anything?
I mean, yeah, it's an app where we pick like this. We have to have this done before the wedding, though. It's not like.
Oh, I was picturing like people going up there and just being like.
No.
You know?
It's going to be the same thing where you can go up and like request a song. But there's a section in the app for like a do not playlist where it's like we can put specifically like any songs we don't want to hear on our wedding day. So if anyone
need to see that playlist.
If anyone requested, I think there's only like 4 songs on it. Right now.
Okay. I'm like, I'm super curious as to what that is.
I could probably pull it up.
Is Chicken Dance one of them? Are you guys doing Chicken Dance?
Honestly, I think that is one of them on the Do Not playlist.
I think that's a good move. I think that's a really good move, man.
Let me see here.
Because some boomer is going to go up there and be like, oh, the chicken dance. They've never heard of the chicken dance.
People love this.
And all your friends, we're all going to be like, for the Kimballs.
Cupid Shuffle is on there.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Love that that's on there.
Daleen hates that song.
I do too.
So it's not going to get played.
Okay, that's fair. Not the slow down version either. The oh,
I don't know if there's.
I've been married a long time ago.
How would you dance to that song though?
Oh, I've been married a long time ago.
It'd almost be like an R&B, like
yeah, like you gotta get a little sexy about
soulful.
it.
Yeah. Let's see what else is on the Do Not Play. Chicken Dance.
Okay. Yeah.
Chicken Dance is on there.
That's legit.
I don't think I added this one. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon.
Shut up and dance. Shut up and drive. No, that's fucking
Shut up and dance with me.
Shut up. Oh, yeah. Shut up and dance with me. Yeah, dude, that song sucks.
Yeah, those are the only 4 on our Do Not Play. So the way we set it up is we can either say like, if someone requests a song on our Do Not playlist, come and ask us first.
Yeah.
Or just strictly like, don't even bother. Like,
yeah.
Where the DJ will be like, yeah, I'll put it in. We'll get to it.
Yeah. I definitely have been that guy before. Like, I want to listen to Lamb of God Laid to Rest. And they're like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I got that. Definitely.
And they're like, they preview it in their headset. They're like, this is not getting played.
Hell no.
Read the room, buddy. Yeah. This is not the vibe for Lamb of God. This is a Christian couple that just got married. There's no Lamb of God here.
Oh, wedding DJs are such
a Lamb of God here is Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. My dad thought that was a Christian metal band when I was younger. So he was like downloading that for me. Like as like he was like, yeah, hell yeah.
Through like LimeWire and stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, that's about, I mean, we've got other stuff filled in. We do have like the, I've got some songs picked out for like you guys, for like when the guys get introduced. Cause that's how we're doing like the grand, it's not like a grand march traditional where it's like everyone gets called out like as like a pair almost from like the last people are like me and Daleen that go out. But before that it's like you and the maid of honor or like any other like pairing throughout the wedding.
It's like a each person walks down sort of thing. I guess I don't really even know what the grand march is.
Yeah, I mean that is the grand march. Typically, it's like before dinner and like everyone's seated and like the DJ's like, all right, now give it up for we're trying to introduce the wedding party. It's like after we get back from taking pictures and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And they start introducing like, give it up for so and so, like a groomsman and a bridesmaid, and then they like make their entrance and they do like some weird like fist bump or like they shake their butts or something.
Oh like yeah, there's like a
cringy thing that they do.
Yeah.
So instead of that, we're doing like all the girls get their own entrance, all the guys get their own entrance, and it's like the same song, not the same song, but like the guys get one song, girls get one song for their entrance, and they'll still introduce them like.
I think I already know our song.
Yeah, by name. Yeah, I picked it.
Yeah,
I picked it for you.
I think
guys.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin that.
No.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
There
will be a post wedding.
We'll recap it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There will have to be.
There's a lot of wedding lore. There's a lot of moving from shitty salesmen at Men's Warehouse. Sorry, calling you out. To grand marches of power and lust.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great.
It'll be a fun day.
I don't know why I use those 2 words. I apologize.
Do you want to try that again?
From.
Nope, that's it.
That's take. That's what's on the internet. Oh man,
power and lust.
I recently went to a Mexican restaurant last weekend.
Love Mexican restaurants.
Dude, me too. It's a local one that we go to a lot. Actually, a lot of Alice's family is like really close with the owners, I guess.
Okay.
I actually think that they are their godparents of their kids, of
Really?
the owners. Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Huh.
Which is kind of cool. Like when they first came here to launch the restaurant, Alice's parents were like big in like helping them and getting them like acquainted to like the community and shit
Yeah.
like that in their hometown. And we went there recently, and Alice's brother is single, and
Okay.
my niece is single, and
They hooked both of them up.
they were trying so hard, dude. It was so funny. I was laughing my ass off. He felt like a pimp. Like he was
In a
like,
good way or like,
I mean, I don't know if that's a good term to use. Maybe that's not a good term to use, but like maybe pickup artist is. I don't know, but he's
Okay.
like, this guy's like,
I mean, not your.
no, the owner. The owner
The owner
comes
felt
out.
like a
He's like,
pimp.
he's
I
like,
see,
he's
yeah,
like, do you have? He's like, you still single? He's like, you still single? He's like, I got 2 girls working on Monday night. They're single. He's like, can you show up Monday night? He's like, I'll talk you up. He's like, I'll talk you up. I'll get you. I can hook you up with one of these girls for sure.
Oh,
And I was just like, damn. I was like, this guy is the ultimate wingman. He's like crazy wingman, you know? So I told Alice's brother, I was like, dude, you need to take him up on that.
Yeah.
And after work, go there for a drink.
You're
I was
right.
like, for real, dude. Like, take him up on that. Then he comes up to my niece. He's like, you still single too? I got people for you as well, man. I'm like, what? Did you just run a restaurant of like people that are like looking for love or something? There's like a game show as well. It's like Love Island Mexican restaurant version.
Mexican mingle. What does he got going on?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, but it was wild. I was geeking out super hard, and I was also just like, where was this when I was like 12 years old or 14 years old?
yeah.
You know?
I don't think you can like work in a restaurant at 14 though.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
I worked at a restaurant at 14. I think 13 is the youngest
Really?
you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Culver's hires
Children.
fucking 9-year-olds.
Yeah, that's not surprised. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Culver's, but I've seen some people in there that I'm like, that kid's in elementary school.
Can I see your ID?
Yeah. There's some child labor stuff going on for sure. But I don't know. I just thought that was a fun story, and they're really wholesome people. And
So is he going back though, or either of the
I'm
siblings?
gonna have to follow up because it was the last weekend, and this is Thursday, and it was Monday that he said that the girls were there and that the boys were there,
Man, I hope so.
and or
Gotta,
just the girls, I should say.
gotta continue the lore.
But I'll have to follow up. Obviously, I think my niece is too young. She had mentioned that she was waiting until she was 18
Okay.
to start dating.
Mm.
Her being 14, and but my brother-in-law, I mean, he's our age.
He's ripe. He's ripe
ready
for the
to go.
picking. Yeah.
He's ready to go for the Mexican restaurant, Mexican Love Island. Jesus Christ, let's not put any of that in there.
Mexican mingle.
Mexican mingle, yeah,
Speaking of relationship lore,
yeah.
we need to put this in the podcast. So, but I had talked to you about we mentioned Francesca
Oh,
in a recent episode.
quick recap for those who don't know. Give
Yeah.
a quick recap.
Recap for anyone that's not familiar. Francesca was someone who like tipped us very well on Venmo for my bachelor party while we were down in Kentucky.
Yep. Okay. So Ryan had a Venmo. His Venmo was painted on the side of the door.
Yep.
Or of our van. It was like, give us beer money sort of thing.
Yep. She saw it at one of the distilleries we were at, and her comment with the tip was like, "Got any single guys in that van? Hit me up." And ended up like getting her Snapchat and gave it to the guys, the single guys,
Yeah.
at least. And radio silence, got nothing.
Yeah. And as we talked before, guys were chomping at the bit. She was, I'm not gonna lie, she's very pretty.
Salivating.
Yeah, very pretty girl. Yep.
And maybe like a couple of weeks, maybe almost a month went by. And then one of the guys was like, "Dude, Francesca added me back."
Wild.
And I was like, I need to know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I saw him not too long ago, was like, "Tell me everything." And basically he's just like, "I honestly kind of went like nowhere," is what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, so much time had passed that like, I wonder if she even remembered who I was when I added her.
She's like, who's this random dude?
Yeah. I mean, like she probably doesn't even know like what we even looked like at this point.
Where they live.
Exactly. Yeah.
That we're not in Kentucky.
Yeah. Right.
We don't live there.
No. And so, but he was like giving her like, some like shit for being like taking so long to like reply to his like message or his like friend request type of thing on Snapchat. And basically he was just like, yeah, I kind of found out that like she might be here like working on like some sort of visa or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And like, and maybe he was just like, in his head, he was like, maybe that's why she was like so gung-ho about like finding a single guy. Like, I don't know if she was like
any of them
I just want to get married.
When we initially like were like, yeah, there's like several guys. We were like, is there one that's like you're interested in? She was like, any.
Yeah. She's like, as long as they're single and a guy.
We put her on such a pedestal. I should say the single boys put her on such a pedestal that weekend. And
it was fun. It was funny.
It's crazy that the lore continued a month later only to just kind of be like, she just wasn't that interested.
Yeah.
I guess kind of a fizzled out.
She was looking for it and for a different reason than like what the guys were probably looking for.
She's looking for a life here. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't remember like if they found out if she was like finished her schooling in whatever country she's from and then it's like kind of like working on a visa here for like a short period of time.
Yeah.
I think that was like the story that they landed on.
I do hope she finds citizenship and I hope she stays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll make a killing, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, what the fuck you know about Dungeons and Dragons?
Not much except that I want to play it.
Me too.
You got a hookup?
I don't have a hookup, but I wanted to ask you if we were in real life and you had to put stats to you as a human being in real life, are the Dungeons and Dragons stats. I want to know which stats you think you'd be stacked in.
Like maxed out.
So I've got a breakdown of what the different categories are and what the definitions are.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you what I think after you tell me what you think, but I figured it'd be fun to just kind of be like, what, where do you think you would fall within the different stats of a character?
Yeah, give me the categories first.
Okay, so the categories first would be strength, which is obviously physical power.
Okay.
Dexterity, which is your health, your stamina, how much defense you have.
Being able to hold on to a bratwurst at a party.
Yeah, Jesus. We had a freaking cookout. Like we have a lot of cookouts, but we had a cookout last weekend and Ryan dropped 2 hot dogs. He wasn't even we weren't drinking a ton or anything.
I just got there.
Yeah, we just got there, drops 2 back-to-back hot dogs.
2 back-to-back brats
sitting down.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm getting old.
Yeah, I don't know. We honestly though, not a big deal. We had
I'm like
tons of dogs.
I actually became like a Men in Black guy recently, so like I don't have fingertips anymore. They got burned off on that little little globe thing. I can't hold on to shit.
Your next one is intelligence, which is your reasoning, your memory, and your analytical skills.
Okay.
The next one is wisdom, which is funny because I was having a hard time differentiating between intelligence and wisdom, but I guess wisdom is your perception, your intuition, and your willpower.
Okay.
And then your charisma, which is your social skills, obviously. So strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. And let's say you have 10 points worth each. I don't know how it goes, how much you can spend, but
10's a good number.
I want to know out of 10 where you think you'd be strength-wise.
Dude, I'm maxed out across the board here. I don't know about you.
Dude, you're a 10 in everything? Dude, you're the dungeon master then.
Definitely not in everything. Tell me again what dexterity was.
Dexterity is like, if strength's like your offensive physical power, dexterity is like your health, your stamina, your defense.
Okay.
Your ability to dodge. It's like kind of like your defense, I would assume.
Okay. Man, I would say probably like strength and dexterity. Between the two of those, I don't know which one, but I'm probably like,
I'm going to say you never get sick. So I'm going to say your dexterity is pretty fucking high. You get sick like twice a year, and if that, you're sick for like
a week,
a couple days.
Week at most, yeah.
Yeah.
If I get like a respiratory sickness, though, I'm out for a while. But anything else, though,
true.
It's like
I don't see you sick a lot.
Yeah. So maybe like an 8 then for dexterity.
Okay.
Strength, I would probably give me like a 6.5.
I was gonna say 6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Right around that. That's definitely not a 7. I don't think I'm like. If we can we do halves, or is it only like full numbers?
Let's go full.
Full. Yeah, so I'm 6.
Okay. I was gonna say 6.
6 on strength, 8 dexterity,
intelligence.
There's intelligence and charisma though, right?
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Intelligence is your reasoning, your memory, analytical skills. I think you would have high in this category. Your wisdom is your perception, your intuition, and your willpower. And then charisma is your social skills.
Okay. I would say probably in my intelligence and charisma are the same.
8, 9?
Like 8 or 9 for both of those.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I can do 9 because I feel like 9's like, that's like
Barbarian god.
Yeah.
I was going to try and like Medusa slaying.
Yeah.
Hydra slaying. Minotaur slaying. Basically the god of war.
Hash slinging. Sash bringing.
The lash clinging.
Lash bringing slasher. Yeah, so we'll go 8s for both of those. So
Wisdom.
Wisdom is what, like just like generational knowledge or something, or like
Perception, intuition, and willpower. Generational knowledge.
That's what I thought. Like passing down wisdom.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too.
That's where my brain went. Man, I don't know. That's like the hardest one for me to think about is the wisdom.
Yeah.
The wisdom one.
I actually think mine would be really high. I think my perception, like of like the world around me, is like really good. I think I do a good job of reading people. I think I do a really good job of like.
What about gullible though?
I am very gullible, but I also have. I think I have good willpower when I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do.
Yeah.
But I got to really get to that point where I'm like,
yeah,
you know, like if I got to lose some weight, I got to get my willpower going. I've been there before. I just got to do it again.
Willpower is a 2.
Yeah, willpower right now is pretty low.
I don't know. Let's go like 6 or 7 for wisdom, just because I'm not sure how like I would actually
I think that's fair.
Factor that in with everything else.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like a bell
curve,
like a bell curve a little bit with my stats.
With strength, I'm gonna put myself the same as you. I'm gonna put myself as a 6.
Okay.
With dexterity, I'm gonna go way lower.
But what if I can beat you in arm wrestling though?
Arm wrestling's a technique. It's
Okay.
on the wrist, and I have carpal tunnel,
Mm.
which is why I have low.
Which was why you can't arm wrestle anymore.
That's why I have low dexterity.
I think that's fair because I think there's certain things that I can do, like lifts in the gym that you can't do, but then there's other things that you can outlift me on.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think we balance each other out.
I think 6 is fair. Yeah. My dexterity is like a 2.
Okay.
It's like really low, I would say, just because I get sick a lot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do not have the best immune system.
Between that and like allergies and everything else.
I'm going to put intelligence at a 5. I don't think I'm a dumb guy, but my analytical skills could be better. I think that they've gotten a lot better as I've progressed through my career at work and whatnot, but I think it could be better.
Okay.
My wisdom, I feel like, is high. I feel like my perception, my intuition, kind of like that. I feel like that's high. I'm going to go 8 on that.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm going to go 8 on the charisma too. I am going to go high on the charisma, even though you're more of a likable person to me based on those fucking tests.
You took the test. Yeah.
You're a higher charisma guy than me.
Science speaks for itself.
70% likable person over here. Bullshit.
I was like, what, 90 something?
Yeah, I think you're like 94. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, now I'm trying to think about like people in our like social circle who would be like, both of us were like a bell curve.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of someone that's like, because in video games, you always have that. Like, you always have someone who's like straight across the board.
Yep.
Like balanced stats.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about who in our lives would be like a balanced stat person.
Okay, that's a really good thought. I think Corey, my guitarist, would kill in strength and dexterity. I think he's a pretty balanced guy.
Yeah. I think it would be fun to like come up with all those for our friends, though.
That would be fucking cool. That would be fun. Yeah. Yeah.
To give Bruce, I mean, we bring him up on every episode to like pick his stats. I think that would be so much fun for like,
oh, dude,
just the different people in our groups in our friend group for like their D&D stats.
I guess, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Bruce would be pretty balanced, I guess. He's a pretty strong dude. I rarely see the guy sick.
Yeah.
And if he is, he's not a bitch about it.
Though, I mean,
he seems pretty like a strong dude, you know?
You haven't seen him sick a lot, but I feel like every time I travel with the guy, so he works for the airport and I get like, I'm his like +1 on like his like flight benefits. It's like we've gone to some like really cool places, but it's almost like, I feel like almost every time we go somewhere, he's like, he catches a cold like right before we go. And so he's like, Mr. Stadidos. He's like clearing his nose out all the time. And or he's like respiratory illness or something like that.
Dude, respiratory is the worst.
It is, yeah. Thankfully he's been a lot better lately, but I feel like for a while it was like any trip we took, he was like
Mr.
knock on wood, I don't get sick before this trip.
Stadidos.
Mr. Stadidos.
Well, I only got kind of like one more thing for you here.
Hit me.
We started a Bald Buds Discord,
We did.
which is sick, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully someday we'll have a cult following on there and we can, talk with the fans and whatnot.
I'm only laughing just because like the other day you trying to like log into all of our stuff. I was dying.
I was really having a tough time.
You're trying to log into our Facebook with an email that's not an email for the Facebook. It's not how it works. And then you're trying to log into Discord with that same email, but I made the Discord with like my personal. So like
It was a nightmare. And then I had to figure out my own password for my Facebook to log into the Bald Buds thing, and it wouldn't let me change my password. God, I'm a
SMS
boomer.
Thing was not working.
SMS shit was not working. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass for sure. But you had asked me, you were like, who is your avatar? Like the picture, like your profile picture.
Yep.
Who's your avatar? It kind of looks like an Elvis impersonator.
Can we show the person?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we can. But I want to you haven't heard this, and I want to tell you so bad who this person is. It's my avatar.
So just when I look at it, can I say what it reminds me of?
Please.
I think you're right with like an Elvis impersonator, but it looks like it's like a screenshot from like a movie, an old movie.
Okay.
Like from the 80s of like this guy who was in basically what I'm picturing is like this person was like an extra in Marty McFly's band in Back to the Future.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like what I picture of this person.
That makes sense with what he's wearing and stuff.
Yeah.
But this guy is like, he is the king of like meme experiences that I've had with the band.
Okay.
And I have to tell, if you haven't heard me tell you this, I got to tell you because it is
I don't think
the
I have.
funniest shit ever. So this guy, okay, so we're playing this festival. It's not like a big festival. It's this thing.
Is this the outdoor one?
It's the outdoor thing.
Okay.
We've done it 3 times now. It's at this barn that this guy owns.
Yep.
Brings a bunch of bands. It's kind of rowdy. It's kind of rough, but it's fun. And we have a lot of good exposure and good memories that we've made doing this the last couple years. Well, they have this big band that's scheduled to play after we play. It's like
a main event type of thing.
Almost. Somebody who is the booking agent was like talking this band up, that they had like a big following, that they were very professional.
Corky Primbles.
Corky Primbles and the Cilantro Boys.
Yeah.
Yes. No, but they were they were hyping this band up. And the lights dim and they come back on and it's just one guy on the stage and he's in an Elvis outfit. Full Elvis outfit.
Like, did you see him like sneak onto the stage when like
he came out through the back curtains?
Okay.
And it's just this guy and he's got like walk-on music and
what was the music? Was it like
trumpets and shit? Kind of like picture SpongeBob Bubble Bowl. Yeah, like shit like that or something. That's in my head what I remember.
Okay.
And it's just him, just one guy. And they told me there was a band. So I was like, it's just the one guy.
Which, by the way, that song slaps though.
Yes.
That.
When it takes all. When it takes all. It's so good. But anyways, it's just this one guy. He's got backing music and he's unbelievably fucked up. Like, I don't know what he's on. Maybe more than just alcohol. He's like stumbling around on the stage.
Is this like late at night too, or like?
No, this is like probably 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
so he's been like pre-gaming all day.
He's probably older than us. He's probably like 40 years old. Came there with his mom. So he's just there with like an old woman.
Okay.
Who I would assume is his mom.
Maybe it wasn't his mom.
And this could not be, possibly.
Maybe he met her on Mexican Mingle.
This guy. This guy proceeds to do a full 45-minute set of hymn covers that he's just doing karaoke to.
Wait, like him Christian music covers?
No, him the Bring off the wings of a butterfly. Your soul. It's like early 2000s Jackass skate punk type
okay.
stuff.
Okay.
A little bit, but more like
I was picturing like Christian
more
hymn
like goth.
music.
No, this is like a very. You know what a heartogram is?
No.
Oh man, this is like it's like an iconic logo. It looks like a pentagram, but it's a heart.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Like Bam Margera was like obsessed with this
Yeah,
shit, back in the day.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You
Yeah.
got it. Him. This guy just proceeds to do an entire set of hymn covers that he's just doing karaoke to. And he lied to the promoter. And he said that he had this like huge band. He's got like a Facebook page, a Spotify page, YouTube and all that stuff. It's like a facade of what this is. And it's just this super drunk ass like Elvis impersonator
Singing hymn songs.
singing hymn covers. And the booking agent is there. And he comes up to me. He's so embarrassed. He's like telling everybody. He's like, this is not what I thought. He's like, I'm so sorry, guys. He's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, and then he just goes from like being embarrassed to like, he's so fucking mad. He's so pissed. And then everybody's pissed. The entire crowd is like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, what is this shit? It's karaoke. And
so he came up with no instrument.
no instrument, no original music, and he's in an full Elvis garb. Like
Is there
the
a back?
flare.
Is there a backing track to anything he's
There's
singing?
a backing track. The hymn songs are playing in the back, and he's in like flare pants, like white.
Is he singing it
full white.
like Elvis too, or is it?
No, that's
Oh,
what was
okay.
so weird. He was dressed like Elvis and singing mid 2000s skate punk songs. It was freaking weird. It was, but this guy like
He
goes
sounds like a
on-
legend. He's not.
He is a legend to
Yeah.
me. He is. I was losing my mind, Ryan. I was fucking losing it, dude. Like,
Does the guy like make eye contact with you? And he was
I
like,
went full up and I started videoing him. I went like right up in front of the stage. No one's there, and I'm just like, I need to capture this.
he probably thought like, I'm killing it right now.
yeah,
I am.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta capture this for sure. This is insane.
I need to see these videos now.
I probably still have them. I gotta check.
It's a bummer that we can't show it though. I think.
Yeah,
that would
it's a
make-
bummer. And you know what? I wish the guy well. You know, he seemed like a nice guy, but just like a kind of like a little swindly act. Kind of like when we did the talent show,
when
and I ended up.
we meaning you, and I wasn't a part of this.
That's true. Yeah, we did when we were in high school. I did
Yeah.
the talent show, and I said we're gonna play this song. I submitted the track, and it was a nice, pretty little acoustic track that I had written. Very pretty, very calm. And then we got up there and we just played the most obnoxious metal ever. They shut us down
Yeah.
like halfway through. So
You guys came up with like black band tees and like
we were really pissy and yelling and shit. We're
Cargo
"This is
shorts."
not what we signed up for.
yeah,
Similar instance.
Yeah.
So I got to respect the guy a little bit that
because you done the same
I've
thing.
done the same thing. So I got to respect the guy a little bit. I couldn't tell you his name. I have no idea, but he is my profile picture in Discord.
Which there is a little bit more with more lore with those talent shows that you talked about.
Yep.
I think maybe we cover that another episode, but
I've got some ideas for a future episode.
because I think that there's a lot more than what we have time for to cover that.
I agree. 100%.
And I think it would make a worthy episode. But no, I did not know the backstory behind your Discord.
I love
now,
it.
Now I
It's-
know.
I love it.
I need to see it.
Oh yeah. I think that's probably all we got time for today, man.
Hell yeah. Well, it's as always, it's been fun. It's been a pleasure.
It has been. Yeah. Thank you for listening to us talk about weird dental stories and our stats for D&D.
Yeah. And where can they find us on social media?
Basically anywhere. Literally like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube for the full. If you want to see our beautiful mugs and our bald ass shiny heads,
If you want to watch the entire thing of what
Yeah.
we just talked about,
Yep.
find us on YouTube.
we're in the bunker.
Yeah. The Bald Buds Bunker.
We're in the Bald Buds bunker.
The
I like
BBB.
that. I like that. Yeah, you can find us anywhere, man. But
and if you're listening on any of your streaming platforms, make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite this stuff. It means a lot
please
to
do.
us.
Little bell icon
Yeah.
also on YouTube. They
I
always
think you can
say.
leave a comment on Spotify. Like you can like comment on the episode.
Oh, that's sick. Do that.
Yeah.
If it helps boost something.
Yeah. Prove me wrong.
Even if
you
it's
ca-
like, you guys suck. Just kidding. Don't do that. Well, you can.
yeah. No, you should. You
yeah,
should.
you probably should.
I want to hear the bad stuff too.
Yeah,
You let us
yeah.
know.
I got thin skin, but I'll take it.
All
Anyways,
right.
love you guys.
Catch you on the next one.
Hell yeah.